Have you ever thought about how simple actions can unlock the secrets to unlimited wealth and lasting happiness? In today's video, we'll uncover insightful Buddhist teachings that demonstrate how a small object can be a powerful aid for financial abundance and spiritual development. I'm excited to share 3 straightforward yet transformative Buddhist practices that will help you protect your inner peace, attract wealth, and cultivate long-term happiness. These methods are rooted in Buddhist teachings and serve as rituals for setting intentions and manifesting a balanced, fulfilling existence. By the end of this video, you'll discover how carrying cloves can manifest financial abundance, helping you cultivate a mindset focused on prosperity and achieve your wealth goals. You'll also learn about the protective qualities of garlic, which can dispel negativity and align you with a sense of well-being and prosperity. But before we jump in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and drop a comment below saying, "I attract prosperity and wisdom." First, I want to share my own experience with this practice. A few years ago, I was in a place where I felt stuck, both personally and financially. I was working hard at a job that didn't excite me, and I often found myself worrying about money. Each month felt like a struggle, and I could sense that the anxiety was affecting my overall happiness and well-being. I knew I needed to make a change, but I wasn't sure where to start. One day, while browsing through some self-help books, I stumbled upon a text that explored Buddhist teachings. It discussed the idea that our thoughts and intentions have the power to shape our reality. This concept struck a chord with me. I had always believed in the importance of mindset, but I hadn't considered how simple daily rituals could help me shift my perspective. That's when I decided to try out some of the practices mentioned in the book. The first one involved cloves. I learned that these small spices could symbolize financial abundance. Following the instructions, I took 7 whole cloves, held them in my hand, and repeated an affirmation: "I attract infinite wealth." At first, it felt a bit odd, almost like I was playing pretend. But I persevered and started carrying those cloves in my pocket every day, treating them as a reminder of my intention to invite abundance into my life. Alongside this, I began using garlic as a sort of protective charm against negativity. Whenever I reached for that clove in my pocket, I would visualize it creating a barrier against doubt and fear. It became a comforting ritual. Each time I touched it, I felt more grounded and secure. Over time, I noticed subtle changes in my outlook and my circumstances. Gradually, I found myself approaching opportunities with a newfound confidence. Conversations that used to feel intimidating suddenly became easier. Networking events that I would have normally avoided became places where I felt empowered to connect with others. The mindset shift, focusing on abundance rather than scarcity, had a ripple effect on my life. It was more than just financial improvements. This journey helped me cultivate a deeper sense of inner peace. Friends and family began to notice the change in me. I seemed more present, more engaged, and genuinely happier. What started as an experiment with cloves and garlic turned into a life-altering practice that taught me the value of intention and mindfulness. Reflecting on this experience, I realize how important it is to take small steps toward change. Those little rituals became anchors for me during challenging times, guiding me back to a place of hope and possibility. By embracing these practices, I not only transformed my relationship with money, but also discovered a path toward greater fulfillment in life. This journey has shown me that even the simplest actions can lead to profound changes, and for that, I'm truly grateful. Now let's begin with this 3-step transformative Buddhist practice. In the journey towards greater abundance and protection, you can embrace 3-step transformative Buddhist practice. It is an ancient Buddhist practice with cloves and garlic to attract financial prosperity and guard against negativity. I will also guide you to create a powerful amulet to access unlimited opportunities. This practice is simple yet effective and can significantly enhance your life overall. Each practice is simple yet profound, inviting you to carry these intentions with you each day. Now let's begin the ritual. First step: using clove for financial abundance. Unlocking the transformative power of simple rituals can significantly enhance your financial luck, especially when it comes to the magical spice known as cloves. By embracing clove rituals, you're not merely holding a spice, you're inviting financial abundance into your life. Imagine this: take 7 whole cloves in your left hand, close your eyes, and repeat the abundance affirmation, "I attract infinite wealth." Say it 3 times. Let it resonate. This ritual isn't just about words. Oh no. It's a powerful declaration of a prosperity mindset. Now, when you place those cloves in your left pocket, you're doing more than just keeping them close. You're carrying a tangible reminder of your commitment to manifesting wealth. Many have discovered that this small yet meaningful act encourages a major mindset shift. Imagine the doors it can open, personally and professionally. By holding on to this belief, you set the stage for remarkable changes that align perfectly with your financial goals. Second step: using garlic as a protector against negativity. Garlic, a humble yet powerful ally. It stands as a symbol of protection against negativity. Rooted in ancient rituals, garlic symbolism has long been associated with warding off misfortune and cleansing energy. By carrying a clove of garlic, you're not just holding a piece of a protective herb. You're embracing a tradition that empowers you. Yes, empowers you to create a barrier against negativity. Imagine this: the garlic clove nestled in your pocket, acting as a shield, radiating a protective aura. Each time you touch it, envision it dispelling negative energy. Feel it, leaving you with mental clarity and emotional resilience. This practice isn't about the garlic alone. It's about your intention to cultivate a positive mindset and repel negativity. By incorporating this into your daily routine, you align yourself with the energy of prosperity and well-being. Third step: creating a powerful amulet. Unleash your potential by diving into the art of creating a powerful amulet. This practice is steeped in Buddhist wisdom, and trust me, this amulet is more than just an object. It's a vibrant embodiment of symbolism that resonates with opening doors to new opportunities. Crafting your own amulet is an invitation to welcome abundance and personal growth into your life. The key significance? It lies in selecting a key that truly feels right for you. This key becomes a powerful symbol of releasing your inner potential. Now let's talk about the ribbon, specifically a green ribbon. This color represents hope and growth, adding a beautiful layer of intention to your creation. As you tie 3 knots in this ribbon, focus on the meaning behind each knot. Feel how each one solidifies your readiness for wealth and success. These knots aren't merely physical, they are symbolic affirmations of your unwavering determination. And here's where visualization techniques come into play. Place your amulet under your pillow at night. This simple act encourages you to manifest your desires while you sleep. Your subconscious will align with your goals, creating a powerful connection. The amulet transforms into a reminder of your intentions, attracting positive opportunities with every passing moment. Keep it close to you. By doing so, you hold a tangible reminder of your commitment to personal and spiritual growth. Let it guide you toward a brighter, more fulfilling future. Importance of mindful communication. Mindful communication is a transformative practice that can profoundly impact your relationships and foster personal growth. By embracing mindful listening and compassionate speech, you open yourself to deeper connections with others. When you listen mindfully, really listen, you focus entirely on the speaker. This allows you to grasp their emotions and intentions fully. This practice fosters empathy and builds trust, essential components for any relationship. Incorporating emotional awareness into your interactions empowers you to respond rather than merely react. This promotes nonviolent communication. It's about choosing words that are truthful, kind, and beneficial, creating a safe space for authentic expression. By speaking with compassion, you nurture an environment where others feel truly heard and valued. This paves the way for meaningful dialogues. The Buddha's teachings highlight the importance of speaking truthfully and compassionately. By doing so, you not only enhance your own communication effectiveness, but also create a ripple effect that positively influences the world around you. Remember, mindful communication isn't just about talking. It's about creating an atmosphere of respect and understanding. As you practice these principles, you'll notice a remarkable shift in your interactions. This leads to more fulfilling relationships and profound personal growth. Daily integration. Having explored the power of mindful communication, it's time to shift gears. Let's focus on how these teachings can seamlessly weave into your daily routine. Embracing daily rituals like morning intention setting is a game changer. It aligns your actions with your core values, creating a purposeful start to your day. So as you rise, take a moment, yes, just a moment, to define what you wish to achieve. This sets a positive tone that resonates throughout your entire day. Now, let's talk about gratitude. Incorporating a gratitude practice isn't just powerful, it's transformative. By jotting down what you're thankful for, you shift your mindset toward abundance. This simple act fosters a more optimistic outlook and enhances mindfulness benefits, helping you stay present and appreciative. Can you feel that shift? And then there's mindful breathing, a gentle yet transformative ritual to integrate into your day. It grounds you amid chaos, reducing stress and heightening awareness. Picture this: just a few deep breaths can redirect your focus and calm your mind. Conclusion. As you embrace these practices, remember that each small step contributes to a life of mindfulness and fulfillment. By keeping tokens of gratitude or engaging in daily rituals, you create opportunities for reflection and connection. These moments enrich your journey, cultivating a mindset of abundance and resilience. Embrace the power of intention and mindful communication, and you'll find yourself more connected and present. Trust this process, and you'll thank yourself for the growth it brings over the years. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Your support helps us continue sharing valuable insights.